responsibility and confidence. Timothy Jensen, Jensen Transport in Independence, Iowa. We never really talk about how responsibility leads into confidence. We really don't. It's not a thing that ever really comes up. So what happens when someone's responsible? When somebody's responsible, say you give them a task, that task requires doing 10 things. The responsible person, if they don't know what they're doing, asks, hey, how do I do this? Or if they're halfway through, they ask, hey, can you help me with this? Or when they're done, hey, I did 10 out of these 10 things. Can you check my work? That's what we would see in this society as responsible. You know, I am responsible for what I did. You gave me a task, I did all 10. It's complete. It is complete to the standard that you gave me. I'm responsible. Alternatively, if I'm irresponsible, the opposite happens, of course. You know, we don't finish, or we lie about it. We don't do all that, or we do every other and we say we did it. We're not responsible, or we just don't even do it at all. We don't even show up. We don't even do what was asked of us. But confidence, how does that play into responsibility? It's not your confidence. It's the confidence of someone else. When someone says, hey, do these 10 things and then come back and tell me they were done, completed, that is the confidence someone else has in you. So if people don't have confidence in you, it's because you're not taking responsibility. Well, what do you mean? What does that look like? You give me a task, I do the 10, someone else comes and looks at it. Hey, all these things were done and completed. The standard is met. Everything is good. I have been responsible. They go, yes, you have been responsible. You have done these 10 things. They are good. The confidence level of the other person looking at what you're doing, their confidence level in you goes up. So if someone has 100% confidence in someone else, that most likely means the other person is highly responsible. That means you can trust what they're doing. That's where the confidence comes in with responsibility. If someone doesn't have confidence in someone else's work, why would I give them that? I'm not sure about that. They don't have confidence in that person. Why? Because they don't think they're going to be, one, responsible enough to start, number two, responsible enough to get through the task, number three, responsible enough to complete, number four, responsible enough to do all the steps and make sure they're all completed, and then responsible enough to say, hey, these things have been completed, I am done with this, check my work. You go and check your work. If you do 100 tasks over time, and they're always good, and they're always done and completed, that person is going to have 100% confidence in what you're doing. That's how confidence comes into there. Very important. And, you know, a lot of that should play back into that whole element of, let's call it self-confidence, self-respect, responsibility, knowing that, you know, hey, I made a mistake. Hey, I screwed this up. You're right. I did 9 out of 10. I thought I did 10. Let me go back and fix that. Let me go back and make that right. So important. So responsibility and confidence. It does play out together. Timothy Jensen, Jensen Transport, Independence, Iowa.